Hello, I'm Langston, and I'm back on my channel, Gymlandia, and I'm gonna be, talking about some of the stuff like I did not like really mean to, like I forgot to actually talk about, as well as just finishing like my upload about the qualification round. So again, like some of y'all are haters, like some of y'all don't got nothing better to do but to just be like on some bullshit all the time, and it's like, I'm gonna get into that later. But some of y'all are really obsessed. You really are obsessed with me, and it's like, you know, I'm here to boil a whole kettle of tea. I'm not just here to give y'all cups. I'm here to boil like a whole kettle full of tea. And y'all love sipping it. So like you might as well just subscribe. Like you might as well like become a fan. If I'm making you type all of these paragraphs and stuff, like it's clear you're obsessed. You might as well become a fan instead of a hater. But that's a topic for another discussion. Like I'm not gonna give you guys the validation that you've been requesting so much. So I'm gonna move on to some very important topics I wanted to bring up that I saw from day two of qualifications. I know this will be coming out around probably the same time that the team finals start, but I'm not going to stay up for that. Like, I'm sorry, I watch it in the morning. I'm not going to really upload about the competition. I'll like kind of like a post upload to see like how everything turned out. I'm not going to really be like uploading about team finals all around, like that kind of stuff. At least as of now, I might change my mind, but I don't think I'll be uploading about it. I wanted to upload yesterday, but something was telling me like, wait, it's gonna be some more bullshit. And some more bullshit came out. Some more bullshit came out about USA. Like, how are y'all having Simone and Shiley's compete all four apparatuses in team finals? You gonna tell me it's five gymnasts on the team and two are competing all around? But y'all was coming for me about how he picked the team. That's horrible. Two gymnasts competing all around. No same gymnasts qualified for everything. Only two gymnasts are likely to win medals this time. Simone and Shiley. So what I was saying about medal potential was right. What I was saying about the team coordination was right. Only two gymnasts competing all around. Leanna's only competing one event. And y'all ain't learned shit. Y'all ain't learned shit. You remember when Simone, like when the whole Tokyo team was on Simone's back and that shit crumbled? So why would you have the whole team relying on Simone again? Because if let's say Simone gets the twisted, like let's say Simone gets hurt. USA, I don't know if USA could beat Great Britain. Like in my opinion, like if you put in a whole team on Shiley's back, Shiley's might make some mistakes. And these other gymnasts don't have the scoring potential, in my opinion, to make to I'm not saying they probably would be favored, but you know what I'm saying? It'd be, really cutting it close. So you need to build a team in spite of Simone, like a team that can still win without Simone. That's what Marta did. Like Gabby, Allie, Koshin, and Lori, they could have carried Team USA without Simone. They could have done that. So you need to be building teams based off of, you can't just be relying on a star player. Same thing with Shiley's. Like, what if Simone and Shiley's both go down? You get what I'm saying? Like, that's just horrible to be that reliant on two people. And anyone who picking a team should know that. You should know about Chelsea. You should know about Elisa Sacramone. You should know that shit. It could have been so many other people that could have helped Team USA and could have given Shiley's and Simone a rest. And like I said, like y'all just didn't want to see this shit. Y'all want to see passive bullshit, just to be running your mouth for no damn reason. But like everything I was fucking saying proved to be right. And I also want to move on to Rebecca because Rebecca she redeems herself on vault. I was so proud of her. She ate on floor, she ate on beam. She had some couple mistakes on bars. But I don't give a fuck. Like the judges, they was coming for her for no damn reason on bars. She should not have scored that damn low. But they be quick to come for us though. But again, like I'm like, how the hell she scored 13-8 when she don't did much worse routines than that and don't scored the same? Like she might as well should have fallen. Like she scored like a 14-6, 14-7. Like that she basically failed in terms of how they scored her. Like what the hell? Like really put her on blast for no reason. And I was really sad for her because she had a really bad bar performance in the event finals. I wanted her to redeem herself. I wanted her to redeem herself so bad. And people they was tearing her down like she always making mistakes. Like she like okay, but she win medals though. She win medals. She win medals. What about your phase? What are they winning? What is Grace winning? Like what is Riley winning? So you ain't gonna sit up here. The same thing with Sky Blakely. You ain't gonna sit up here and tear her down. Even though like Sky, she need to get her shit together. I'm just putting it blunt. I think TNSA should have put her up on beam the same way they did Jordan Childs. Like let her redeem herself. Like this, let her be her final test. But if y'all can forgive Grace Riley, all of these other Reagan Smith, you can forgive all of these white gymnasts. You need to forgive them. And I also want to bring up this other comment, this other gaslighting bullshit that you see where I had someone try to say Jess isn't white, she's Azerbaijani. Like Azerbaijan is in the Caucasus. What are you just running your mouth at that point? Like the Caucasus is where Caucasians come from. So what are you talking about? I also wanted to bring up another comment of some gaslighting shit. I hate people that just be gaslighting. Someone tried to say there are so many non-racist people, so many more non-racist people than racist people. The entire video insulting white viewers and calling them everyone's racist is a disgrace. No one's insulting all white people. Like I know all white people aren't racist. I know everyone that watches gymnastics isn't racist, but a lot of them are. Thousands of them are, if not millions. And I hate when white people do this shit. Like, oh, you're talking about all of us. We're not. We're talking about the problematic ones. It's funny, like, when Germany did what they did, y'all talked about Germany. When Japan, like during World War II, y'all said Japan. Not every Japanese person was responsible for Pearl Harbor, but you said Japan. Like during 9/11, you said Al Qaeda, like you said the Middle East. Not every person in the Middle East was responsible for that. But every time it's time to talk about y'all want to sit up here and act like, oh, you generalizing me. Like, no, I'm just calling y'all motherfuckers out. And I hear people talk, and this person had nerve to talk about Shilese and Rebecca's artistic. They literally say they're not artistic. They always talking about how they always talk about Shilese's problems. They always talk about Rebecca Andrade's problems. So what are you talking about? They literally tear both of those gymnasts down. And then she gonna say Leanne's not white. Leanne is Asian. Like, stop trying to act like POC and black mean the same thing. And I'm never gonna sit up here and take away from the plight of Hispanic people, from Asian people, at least white Hispanic people, non-black Hispanic people, or Asian people, etc. But they don't deal with the same shit black people deal with, and you know that. Stop trying to act like we all in the same boat. We're not. Because they deal with bullshit, but we deal with bullshit from them. So you know what I'm saying? Like, stop acting like they go through the same shit we be going through. They don't. I'm not taking away from their plight, but in terms of gymnastics, they do not go through the same racist kind of attacks and stuff like that Simone, Gabby, and Rebecca and Shiley's gonna be going through, which is why they always on social media talking about it. So y'all gonna stop doing this shit, bro. At least on my channel. And I'm gonna move on to Jessica Gadrova because I just have a couple of things I want to say about her. Like, I just have a couple of things I want to get off my chest. Like, Shorty really outscored Simone and Shilese and Rebecca Andrade in execution on floor. Rebecca Andrade had good landings on all four tumbling passes, good form as well, and she still outscored her in terms of execution. Like where? Where the hell? Like, I think the judges be turning their heads when she be going on like apparatuses. Like they would really be turning her head to her. And that shit be like, how you be like coming for all these other gymnasts, but you don't see her shit. How you gonna look me in the face and tell me it's not a white woman either? Are you serious, bro? Y'all that blind? They want her to win. And y'all quick to talk about Rebecca, Shiley, Simone's mistakes. But what about her mistakes? She ain't perfect. What about them bent knees? What about them leg separations, them flex speed? We see it. If I can see it, I know damn well the robot judge should be able to see it. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. Like, y'all see this other shit as well. But you ignore that because you want to see people like her win. She represents what you think gymnastics should be, and you want to protect that. That's all it is. That's all it is. Racism is deep in gymnastics. I think gymnastics might be one of the most racist sports, if not the most racist sport. But y'all don't care. I'm not gonna say y'all because most people were agreeing with me, but I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all don't care. And y'all gonna stop gaslighting niggas. Y'all gonna stop doing that shit for real. Period. And the last thing I want to talk about is some of y'all, oh, Jade, y'all trying to, compare Jade to some other bitch. Talking about Jade, oh, Jade would not have performed that well on Vol. I'm gonna pull up this video from the World Trials. This is Jade on Vol. Like, this is her on Vol. Y'all just running y'all fucking mouth. These are her Vols. So yeah, loud and wrong. Like, this definitely would have been top 3, if not, maybe 4th. And you gotta realize Zio did the boss of her life. You have to do those same balls to be equal to Jade. Jade can, just half-ass and, score the same. So, yeah, if Yeo does the vaults of her life, she can be up there with Jade, but that's if she does. These are average vaults for Jade. And I'm tired of y'all comparing Jade to Jocelyn. Like y'all ain't gonna sit up here and compare Tom Brady to to someone that just got drafted, that's never played in the NFL. You ain't gonna sit up here and compare LeBron James to someone who just got drafted in NBA. Like y'all gonna sit up here and do that. Y'all ain't comparing Lionel Messi to someone that just came in soccer. Y'all ain't gonna sit up and compare no OG to someone like Jocelyn. Don't compare no rookie to no OG. You ain't gonna sit up here and disrespect Jade Carey's name like that. Jade walks so short he could run. Y'all gonna give Jade her damn bouquet. And speaking of Jocelyn, like I don't check the Washington Post, and even the Washington Post is trying to put her on blast, bruh. Like they literally watched my video and said and repeating my shit. This person said, let me go down to what they said about Jocelyn. Jocelyn, a 17-year-old American, advanced to the vault finals at her first World Championships. She has the same vaults as Andretta, but her execution is not as strong. With minor form issues, she probably would need others to make mistakes to win a medal. Damn. This is what the Washington Post had to say about her. Okay, but you coming for me. So some of y'all are still trying to say I'm caping for Marta when I literally said I don't ride for her. Like you're praising Marta as if she was insane. I literally said I don't ride for her. Like that's what I said before I even started talking about her. So what are y'all talking about? And I'm tired of y'all acting like Marta is the worst person on earth. Like, okay, y'all still watch Melnikova's gymnastics, and wasn't she with the Russian military after everything they done? She still posted up with them. But y'all don't have shit to say about that. Like y'all still ride for the Chinese gymnasts. Look at the Chinese Net Federation. Look at how they treat their athletes. Look at what they do geopolitically. Y'all still ride for North Korea's vaults. North Korea gymnasts have some beautiful vaults, but look at how they treat their gymnasts. Look at the stuff they do. But you still ride for them. So some of y'all some big hypocrites. And this person had the audacity to talk about some as a member of the U.S. military, you should resign. Like you can just resign in the military. You mean go AWOL? You don't even know what you're talking about. Just running your mouth. I don't feel comfortable with you defending a country who's going off on social media, site over bad pics. Like they act like people in the military don't have free time. Like what? You realize we work and get off the same way everyone else does. Like, bruh. She's like, go back to your post and call it. In other words, like, go serve your country and shut up. These are the same people that be pro-military to be, oh, let's protect the troops. These are the same people that tried to cancel Kaepernick for being disrespectful to the military. Look at how they talk to people in the military. Yeah, okay. And I wanted to also bring up this person talking about some what happened to troops protecting their country instead of ranting about gymnastics. Would you rather me be doing something toxic? Like I'm using my platform to talk about a sport I care about. Like, bruh, get out of my face. So these are the kind of people that be coming on my channel. I'm not gonna sit up and act like everyone's like this, but you get what I'm trying to say. I sit up here and still say I'm attacking Leanne, and I'm not. But Leanne, I want big Leanne. I'm tired of little bitty scores as Leanne. I want big Leanne. I want 2019. I want 2021 Leanne. The Leanne who had Melnikova almost shook. The Leanne who ate Grace ass up at the American Cup. That's the Leanne I want. I want big Leanne. And we getting medium Leanne. Like we ain't getting small Leanne no more. We getting medium Leanne. We need big Leanne. That's who we need. We need big Leanne. So that's all I have to say for the most part. Obviously, there's some comments I did kind of leave out. Also, before I go, I wanted to bring up this. Like, I did get some constructive criticism. I want to kind of give that. This one person, he said, like, I'm going to comment in three parts. Like, he talked about, hey, Blake Gil Puente, 3904. Like, he talked about, hey, these other gymnasts, like for example, he was saying Leanne Wong, she did help the team. And she's a good backup, but she did not really help the team anywhere in terms of potential scoring. She didn't. And Jocelyn Robertson, like she did, make ball finals. I want to give her that. So, he brought up some valid criticism, but for the most part, like what he was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to say he was respectful about it, but I still think people be missing what I'm trying to say. He also said, like he did say, Jay has a better chain and etc. He was talking about, hey, you can't bring people for their media attention. If we gonna do that, we gonna bring Libby Dunn. Libby Dunn ain't ever made it to the national stage. When I'm talking about people based off accomplishments, I'm talking about shorties that's actually won medals. I ain't talking about people that ain't ever done this shit before. So Libby Dunn, she's still a rookie. She might be a successful rookie, but she's still a rookie. It ain't the same. But he has some very valid criticism, and I respect that. If you want to sit up here and criticize me, if you want to have a valid conversation, I'm fine for that. But you ain't gonna come out your mouth crazy at me and think I'm just not gonna defend myself. So some of y'all love the shit I be saying. Y'all are obsessed. Some of y'all my biggest fans, and I love that for y'all. I love how you blowing my views up. So thank you for hating, because your hating is turning to positivity. And y'all just out here lying. Like, you don't gotta lie, Craig. You ain't gotta lie. So with that, that's really all I have to say. I probably won't upload anymore until like after Worlds. Like I'll like do like a post World talk. I don't realistically think that I want to talk about team finals all around. Like I kind of already know how it's gonna fade out. If something dramatically changes, I'll make a video about it. But I just wanted to get some things off my chest. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. Make sure to have a nice day, you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. Yeah, I don't be responding as fast. Like, yes, sometimes like I don't be on here, and it's because I live like literally in the land of the rising sun. Like, bruh, like my time schedule is hella different from y'all. So please be mindful of that. Anyway, have a great day, you guys. Goodbye.